Warning: the content of the video that you are about to watch pertains to the harvest of fur-bearing wildlife through the practice of ethical, sound wildlife management of modern-day trapping. If this bothers you, if it triggers you in any way, shape, or form, please leave this channel now. Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. Guys, what I got for you today, I've been asked to go back over that double dirt hole set that I did there a couple of weeks ago and actually show the trap and the trap placement in it. So I thought if it would be all right and you would allow me to, I would go back through that again, actually show digging in the set, how I do it and everything like that step by step. So without any further ado, let's flip things around here and we'll get started. All right, guys, so I start in dirt hole just like I do any other dirt hole and start by digging that trench. I want them stepping down. So, I want the sides of that trench as rough as I can get it to make it uncomfortable for them to stand there. Now, I start in again and dig another one, a smaller one, back over here to line up for my two dirt holes. Trap bed's going to go right here. Well, that ground's hard. For as much rain as we had earlier this year, you sure can't tell it. It don't take long to dry it out. Trap placement's right there. Dirt holes are dug back in here. And I'll bring that camera around once I get set up here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now we take our trap, our wire screen for our pan cover, and again, going over this a little more, guys, if you can get this wire screen, this steel wire screen for a pan cover, that is the ultimate in my opinion. And if you're working in sugar sand or something like that and you're worried about it running through here and getting under the pan, just wax them and fill up all them little holes with wax, and then you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, slide this in, push it down over the dog notch, pull forward a little bit to give it some room, and set the trap. You don't have to cut a notch. If you feel more comfortable cutting a notch in it, by all means, that's what you want to do. But it is not necessary. Sometimes you might have to push down a little, put your thumb under the pan and push down and mold that screen around it just a little bit. You don't want to go crazy, because what you're doing is filling up the inside of those jaws. Now that's all pan. Wherever he steps in there, that pan will go down, and that pan, then that becomes all pan. So the trap placement is back here where he's stepping into the trench to go work the two dirt holes. And like I said, I'll flip that camera, I'll bring it up here a little closer so you can actually see what I've done. All right, I hope that's showing up well. Facing into the sun like that's not real smart, not real great. But anyway, two dirt holes dug back in there. You can see I've left it really rough up in here ahead of the trap, so he doesn't want to step in there. I've got this little V coming to separate the dirt holes away from each other. It's rough here on the sides, on the edges, to keep him from standing here or here. His only step is right there as he goes in to work the set. All right, guys, I hope that's been a little bit more helpful to you. I hope it has showed up better than what I think it probably did. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to watch, and if you would please just hit that thumbs up for me. That's all I'm asking. Once again, this is Dale Billingsley with another one. Signing out.